Hello, fellow teachers. This is an idea or tool that maybe you could use in your classroom. As a foreign language teacher, obviously this could be very useful for me, but I do know that we have an English teacher at my site who uses SoundCloud to have the students record an interview in a biography essay that they're writing, like as a summative, not a summative, but as a supplementary part of the essay, and then they can turn it into him. So what I want to do for you is kind of show you how the SoundCloud works. So I'm going to sign up with a new account, and I'm going to sign in with my Google Plus account, which is attached to your Gmail account, and ask you for some permissions. I'm just going to accept those. Hopefully they don't steal my identity. And it looks like I'm signed in. They want me to pick some things here. Let's see. I like techno. Okay. Anyway, let's get out of there. Okay, so what I want to do is, if I want to create an audio file, so this is what you're going to want to show your students how to do so that they can successfully do this with you. You're going to want to go to the computer, or if you're on the computer on the website, click on the upload button. And then it says you can choose an audio file to upload, or you can just make a new recording. So what I did recently is I created an assignment for my students using SoundCloud. I just gave them an audio recording, and I shared that with them. So again, I can choose the file or record. So I'm going to show you how this works right now, and I'm pretty sure it should work with my microphone. You have to allow it to access your microphone. Hopefully this works. Testing, testing, just seeing if it works. Okay, so I'm going to upload my recording. And while it's doing that, you can give it a name if you want to. I'm going to make this one private so that it's not, people can't find it. You can give it image, description, type, tags so people can find it if you want it public, etc., etc. I'm going to save it. And then let's see if this works. Testing, testing. So as you can see, the audio file works. Now what you're going to want to do is be able to share it or have your students share it with you. So this little button right here is the share button. You click that. And even though it is private, they can still get a link. And this is the link right here. And they can use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that. And it says right here that you can reset that link if you think that somebody else got your audio recording and you don't want them to have it. Anyway, I did a Control-C to copy that. You also have the option of embedding it or sending it as a message. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that. I already copied the link, so I'm going to try and send it to somebody. Let's go to my email here. Let's just go compose. I'm going to send it to a different email address of mine, someone that does not, have immediate access to it. And then there's this send. All right, I'm going to go check that email and see if it's there. Okay, there it is. And well, the link is in the URL up here. Let's just copy that. Let's try pasting that in the browser, see if that works. Testing. Okay, and so it did work because right now I'm signed into SoundCloud with a different account, so you can see that the audio recording worked for somebody that did not create it, and it's still private too, which is cool. So I just thought I'd show you that tool. It's not too difficult to use, and one last note too, I did download it to my Android telephone pretty quickly. It's not a very big app, and I created an audio recording that way, and it has to process for a minute, but when you do that, if you have it connected to the same account, it'll automatically load it to your website account, which is also pretty cool. So if a kid doesn't have a computer or laptop, something like that, with an audio recording device, they can use their cell phone or probably an iPad, iPod, that kind of stuff as well, because they can get it in the App Store also. I think that's all I have to share with you. If you have questions about this, let me know. Otherwise, see you guys next time.